Hey everybody, it's your buddy Eric Mazanash 5 for April 11th, 2020. It's a Saturday, so I'm actually doing better than most weekdays that I have off. I've been trying, and I think I got some stuff um, got some stuff done today. I just, of course, I'm always a little anxious that I'm not doing as much as I should be, but I mean, hey, what can you really do? I'm just trying to do as much as I can, and trying. I guess I'm allowed to play games. I'm allowed to play Magic. I don't have to make Magic into work. I've been making the videos, but like that's it. My work is to teach, and my work is to find translation work, and to maybe like work on my games and like just make my games and see if like I just can finish them. Like that's all I really have to do. Like that's what I need to be doing. And if I make any of those accomplishments, like that, I don't even really need to be doing translation work. I want to because I want to make that more money so I can do other things. Like I'm paying off my bills. I can get things. I can get gifts for my son for his birthday coming up. So I can take him on trips to the States. Well, that's not happening this year, I don't think. But stuff like that. I'm just trying to just trying. I just gotta keep on trying, right? And it's scary. It's very very, it's scary, and you know, um, that's the thing. Just like, and I don't know what to say other than that. Just gotta keep on trying, keep on trying. I sent in more job stuff today. Starting some contact with some job stuff. All right, yeah, it's scary. Because like but like I was scared when I started all my translation, jobs and other jobs, right? Every single time I applied for a job, I was scared when I applied for a jet. And I've been doing, the teaching gig for how many years, and like I'm constantly praised for being a good teacher. I don't internalize that. I don't feel like I'm a great teacher, but you know, I I'm walking around my town and like I run into old students and like they'll be like, "Hey, Eric, how you doing?" Like the weirdest thing was like when I ran into one student who would have considered a trouble student because he was annoying in class and very never seemed to be paying attention, and he was telling me that he thanked me for my classes and said they were the best ones the best from his that he remembered ever having. Like I don't remember him as being a great student. I remember him annoying me and like like interrupting my class, but he loved my classes apparently, or at least he lied and said it. But like even if he's lying like shit, like it's easier to say nothing than to lie. And he could just ignore me. I don't recognize them. I kind of recognize my old students, but I've taught so many that I don't recognize them all. Unless the ones that genuinely stick out for whatever reason. It's a shame that you remember like because like when students ask if I remember them, it's just like, well, generally, yeah, I only say one part, but it's just like you remember the best ones and the worst ones, right? It's a shame. You'd like to remember all of them because you know sometimes you have an impact on their life. Like I've had students say like like they really enjoy my classes, and some said they want to get into translation or they want to work on more English stuff, right? It's just like that's awesome. Even though I don't consider I still don't really. I am a teacher, but I don't really think of myself as a teacher, which is a weird thing because I'm very much a teacher. That's what I do. But I remember, I remember when I was starting out on Jet. I was just like on a forum for Jets, and I forget what someone said, and I said something that was like, yeah, I'm gonna be taking this job seriously because it's a job. And someone was like, "You're not a teacher. You're just a fucking shit." And that was really irksome. That really bothered me. It's just like maybe that's probably. I remember getting bullied on that forum because I was like not going to not take this job seriously, and that was weird. And you know, I remember one of the someone was actually talking shit about me. that was already in Japan because I, was like, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna I'm gonna take this seriously, and like you don't take this seriously. It's just a fucking thing. But I don't know. I take everything too seriously. Maybe that's a bit of a problem that I have. But that's why I can turn anything like playing games or Magic into work because that's just everything has to be taken to the utmost serious extreme.